with him. It's funny, but you know what I want y'all to consider him? You can sit here, make a quick decision, and you can mess yourself up. Next thing you know, you be out the door.
That's right.
Not because I don't put y'all, because you done jumped in something,
That's
you ain't
right.
listen. You
That's
thought
right.
you know more than me, now you're suffering and you're crying. You know, you say, I might well just give up. You already gave up.
That's right.
I be telling, listen, I want folk marriage to be blessed to him, but in order for him to be blessed, you got to pay attention.
Yes, sir.
Child, there's so much more. You got somebody you married to, you can have all the sex you want. You get up and that thing stupid. You can't communicate. That dumb thing can't got no read. That dumb thing can't make no, whether the dumb man or dumb, that dumb thing can't read, dumb thing can't think. You said turn that dumb thing just stand at the switch, blowing one, no light switch, you got to. It's funny when you ain't in it till you get messed up.
Amen.
Man.
Amen.
It's real funny till you, somebody in it. That junk don't be funny to them. They be sitting there saying, I know what he talking about.
That's right.
Man, ain't nothing worse, man. You got something running to do in the street. You trying to live holy, serve God. That thing going all the time. And you know you can't put your hand on, can't kill him. That thing in the street playing for. They ain't telling you, I ain't never say I was saved. You the one want to be in that church. Now you sitting up there, man, you hurt the done devil. That's for the man or the woman. Either one of them, you sitting there looking, now you hurt the devil. You trying to serve God, now you got the weight of all that on your head. And I'm trying to teach the Bible one of these men, you sitting there, you just dazed out, and you thinking, my whole life in a done shamble right now. That devil got so many tricks out here, and people think I'm mean, I'm hard. You can think what you want. I guarantee you, ain't nobody in this church can say I gave them no bad advice. Amen. Now, one of these people can tell you I gave them some bad advice and screwed them up. God in him better record. If I gave you some advice, it wasn't the best. God in him know I ain't try to do that on purpose, because that stuff come right back to me. Amen. What you dish out come right back to you.
That's right.
It is hard out here. It's cold, and you want somebody on your side when you try. If you ain't got it, you want somebody to pull up the slack.
That's right.
You want somebody, when you feel a little weak, somebody say, come on, baby, we can make it.
That's right. Amen.
You don't need nobody pulling. I've been told you, let's give up. Oh, goodness. Ain't nothing worse.
That's right.
Can't be nothing harder than you trying to serve God, somebody going a whole nother way.
That's right.
While you see all the wrong they're doing, you trying to tell, they can't see it, and you just like, I'm just stuck. And a bad one will never die. Won't die and won't. You know what? You can get a dog to run out, you don't feed and kick it. You can kick that thing and beat it, I ain't going nowhere. You get that thing strict now, that thing want another glass. It ain't gonna die. You'll be dead for that. As soon as you get ready to die, that thing talking about, I think I'm gonna live right. Young dog, man, I'm ready to die. I'm finna die in 5 minutes. That thing talking about, I'm finna get in church, and I'm gonna treat the next one better. I'm gonna love him until I gotta love my own body. I'm gonna obey my husband. I'm gonna treat it right. You done died and killed yourself. That thing done treated you like an animal. I'm keeping it real with everybody in here.
That's right.
Don't let a pretty face, a nice shape, some muscle fool you now.
Amen. That's right.
That's a lot of suffering you got to do when you get in a marriage.
Yes, sir.
Because you still separate individuals now. You got to know how to treat one another. That's why it's so imperative that you be here and you be in this Bible. Y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
And you start getting kids, and now you got a lot of stuff you got to deal with.
Amen.
Don't let nobody make a fool of you. You can't jump up when you get ready and you get married and tell no husband what you ain't going to do. Now, if you at this church, you better not. Because as soon as it whip around here to me, I'm going to whip it right back around. Tell me, he hit me. You better believe I'm hitting you. This is the book. You got a husband, your husband tell you got to obey. Only thing you got to obey, he tell you do something against God. Otherwise, you stuck. Don't no sister in this church call me. My husband told me get in there and cook. Well, you need to hang this darn phone up there.
Amen. Yes, sir.
So he said right now. I'm saying hurry up and hang it up. What I'm going to tell you? Tell me on the phone with your pastor. Then I done made you sin. I can't do that.
Right.
I ain't nowhere in the world. I ain't going to make no sister here. Say, I don't tell you, I ain't getting no sister here. No authority to go against her husband. Your husband here, that God be supposed not to treat. That's why I tell you, look you out a good one.
That's right.
Make sure you get somebody gonna love you, take care of you, and gonna support you. Now, most of all, get you one that feel God. He gotta treat you right.
Amen.
If it ain't wrong, he make a wrong to sin, because he a man. You can make a natural sin wrong. God got to lay on their heart. He got to get that thing right.
That's right.
God, I trust that word get it.
That's right.
Well, their wife according to knowledge, say prayer be him.
That's right. Amen. That's right.
We praying, he be shooting that thing. It's a good prayer. God, back that thing back. Get it out of
Amen.
here. Ha! Get it out of here. That man said, I better go and talk to my wife. Man, I gotta let this stuff go, man. I've been acting a fool around here. But the word gonna do that.
Yes, sir.
You ain't got no word. You ain't gonna fix that marriage.
Amen.
Right.
Don't you sit here and wait till you listen. Whole lot of people you find been married to 30, 40, 50, 60 years. Most of them just got to a point now where they don't realize the argument ain't getting nowhere. Y'all help me out. Folks that been married a lot, they don't be getting it right in the first 10, 20 years. All that be a whole lot of year time. People don't realize it. Whole lot of be all your arguing time. By the time they get about 50-some years, 60, arthritis, rheumatism, all time will kick in. You can't argue. You can't remember what you're supposed to argue about. I'm going. What I say? They got set their behind down somewhere. Because you know what? The first few of those years and all that time, you spend all that time trying to see who can get last word, who can get back, who ain't getting over on somebody. I got to speak my mind, what I don't like. He going to do this. Now, why you start looking at it? We don't spend all that time. Listen, let me help y'all out with something. A lot of time people start to get it right and get out of debt by the time they get about 50, 40-something years and they married 50-something years. The first 30-something years, for about the average of these married, the first 40-something years, they spend in trying to pay off house, cars, trying to get kids out of school and keep them out of jail, arguing and fussing. By the time they don't realize, ain't no use for a kid getting all that debt, we're getting too old, get this stuff paid out and sit down. They don't realize we could have did this a long time ago and alleviated a whole lot of problems. When you start to get debt in these marriages, you're going to have problems. Y'all hear me? It's hard to be happy when you got when every time your phone will come, both of y'all trying to duck it. I'm being honest, it get to be a problem. You got to sit down and learn how to communicate. And I'm being honest with y'all. First thing you need to do is sit down and talk to somebody, see where they head at. See where a person going and like, what you trying to come? What you want to do? I don't want to do nothing. Okay, be blessed now, I'm gone. I ain't let y'all tell y'all. Now I could use your mind do it. I remember years ago one time he had thought about a young lady he thought about marrying, didn't he? He said she ain't want nothing. What I told you?
Can I please clear that up?
No, I'm preaching. Where do you preach and clear that? I ain't but two sides of every story. My side, the truth, and whatever he said after that. Well, I said that when he said I want a lot of folks, but I don't want now. I said, don't never get no woman don't want nothing. That's a bad thing. You want a woman that challenge you to kind of be a better man, and you want to get out there and try to aspire and do things for your wife. Isn't that right? You don't want a wife put a whole lot of stress and debt on you either.
That's right.
Not be so not that, but I just try to look and try to tell folks. When I see something letting me, I just tell you, if I shoot in the foot, I'm just shot in the foot for a reason. Now, you go on and do what you want to now and see how it come out. You be messed up. I've been shot in the foot before we done. Pastor, me don't want nobody to have that. I tell everybody, you can't be that stupid. I got a wife. Ain't nobody else in here I want, and I sure don't want you doing husband. But I be trying to tell people, because a lot of times folks just be looking, you be trying to talk to them, soon as you try to count one, soon as I can tell they answer. You know, y'all, and y'all, ain't no anywhere y'all can talk about everything I'm finna sound talking. Well, you already know, and later on it be problem. But I thought y'all already knew it. I thought y'all, listen, you can draw, you can make stuff on pen and paper. Look, man, you can put a Benny plan down on pen and paper, but go actually put that thing to play. That Benny start flopping, and look at your paper. Ain't no flop on your paper.
That's right.
When you start putting in action what you say, things change. You get to sit down talking to each other, talking about, now I want my wife to obey when I tell. I ain't gonna talk now. Talking what you told she gonna talk. I want my cooking. Here go the pan. Get all that good agreement going. You got that thing ain't finna cook now. That thing ain't finna shut up. Better watch it. I ain't putting that on just on sisters. Whole lot with these men. I'm gonna work that Negro. When you got him, he was looking. 90 years from now, still looking. He got a breakthrough. A call's supposed to be coming in there when he's 90 years old.
Man.
But you want somebody to care for you and that love you. Somebody gonna treat you right, and that ain't easy to find. That's on both parts. Now, a lot of us got married. I came in with some knowledge of some things, but I really matured. Once you get them, you start to see everybody married. No, a lot of things you see now different than you did before you got. Am I correct for all?